What's up, everybody? It's Germ, and tonight I'm gonna be bringing you how to make a clay ashtray. I've made a couple before, and they look pretty cool. So why not show y'all how to make it? I'm not a professional, but here we go. Before we do anything, let's get faded. Also, here's my little buddy, if you didn't know. So what's up, boo? Yo, let's get faded. Yeah.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear bombs. Swag Messiah.
Cheers. Before we get back to it, man, bro was loving up on me. Gotta take a break to love on the homie. Show the love, show all the love. Before we get to making them, I'm gonna show you some I've already made, just like some examples. This one's pretty dope. It's like, I don't know, abstract or some shit. I don't know, fuck. It's like, yeah. It's got some dimensions to it. It's colorful, it's pretty dope. I got this alien. He's too faded. He's too faded. Check that out, check that out. Oh yeah, all these have little coaster bottoms, so you can slide without scratching. I got a fan one I made. And I know none of these are like perfect, but this is what I like to do. This one's one of my favorites. I kind of fucked it up and dropped some shit on it, so chipped, but she is pretty tough, Got another eyeball one. If you can't tell, I like eyeballs. And this tech one is pretty cool. Virginia Tech. Yep. And this one is fire. The purple is like very deep, and later in some spots it just looks kind of sick to me. But the eyes are very dope. They're just very cool. You could literally do whatever with the shit. But let's do it. Let's get some new shit going. Okay, so starting off with the materials, you're gonna need clay, something to roll on, and some water. I have already put some clay in the water, and I'm starting to make it into a dish shape. It's kind of what I did with this one. I just made it into like a dish, and then I crimped the sides to make it look like have the sides in. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. Pretty self-explanatory. And I mean, honestly, you could really do whatever with it. I mean, you don't have to follow this exactly, but as you can see, it's starting to form kind of like a pizza dough or whatever. So get the sides up. Like it's already starting to form pretty good. And just push it down and form it as you need to. I mean, the longer you take on it, and the more attention you pay to it, I mean, you can make it more even and shit like that. I mean, you can a really easy, simple one to show an example. And it's not gonna be the best, but I mean, it won't be terrible stuff. Or y'all could be the judge of that. I don't care. Damn, that shit stuff's loud. So now, look, here's our friend Boog. What's up, buddy? Anyway,
Okay.
so at this point, I mean, it's kind of made a dish already. So if you want to make it like smooth, just get some water, you know, put it on your hands and rub on the inside of the dish like this, and smooth it out, make it have like an edge, you know, really make it prominent. That's what I've done with most of mine. But I mean, it really doesn't get much easier than this. Just make it to how you like. Alright. It's pretty good. I mean, it ain't perfect, but who cares? I might just clean up the sides a little bit and get back to you in a minute. Basically, I mean, I'm done. Now it's time. I mean, just push a few things back in place. Just let it dry for like 2 days. Let it dry for like 2 days. Sometimes 3, depending on how thick it is and shit like that. But this should probably take like 2 days, I'm assuming. If you want, you can even cut little slits in it like that, so you can you know, put your little cigarettes or blunts or joints, whatever you smoke type shit in there. Hold on, let me get a knife and I'll be right back and I'll do that. All right, I'm back. Let's just put a little yamin right here. All you gotta do is just cut down and pull back, and then push through. Boom. Got you one. Bro. You're just doing too much. What are you doing? Tell them what you're doing. What are you doing? Yeah, don't act nervous now. Oh yeah. Alright, whatever. Anyways. So but now you got one of those little cigarette holes for your stuff. Let it cool for 2 days. Don't touch it, and then you can get to painting it. So I'll be back in 2 days. Guys, so while that one is drying, I mean, I already have ashtrays that I need to paint anyway, so I'll give you $1,000,000 if you could guess what this is supposed to be. Don't mind my dirty ass carpet. It's just hair. We got 2 dogs and a cat. Anyways, yeah, we gonna paint this. So here we go. Always shake your paint up before you use it. Type shit. Let's go. I'm gonna speak. Alright, so we got done with the first coat type shit, so we about to work on the second one. So let's do that. Let's get it. Alright, so now that the top layer has fully dried, I'm gonna go in with my pink and I'm gonna start in with the ears. So here we go. So I layered the pink again, and I'm waiting for that to dry. Now I'm gonna make the eyeballs outline, the little nose, and face and whiskers. So, yeah. Out and then put the black in the middle, and I think we'll be pretty much done. Alright, y'all. We're gonna put the pupils and the eyeballs, and that's it. Then we're done with the paint, you know? So let's do that real quick. Hey, there we go. Plug! So, we are done painting that shit. It looks pretty cool. Looks alright. Let the eyeballs dry. And then we're going to put polyurethane on it. That clear shit. That's what makes it all glossy and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know if it's safe for ashtrays, to be honest, but that's what I'm using. So, I mean, you guys could look into it and research a better, like, clear coat, but I'm gonna use this. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with the painting, like I said, so now we're just gonna brush some polyurethane onto it, and that should be pretty easy. It is very easy. I know it is. I've done it before. Okay, let's do it. You just want to make sure your paint is really dry. You don't want it to be like kind of wet. You just want it to be very dry type shit. Then get that poly on the brush. Look at that drizzle. Looks like some pause. Wait. Look at this. So basically, you just glaze it over. Yeah, you just glaze it over. This stuff takes longer to dry. I'd really give it like an hour or two, like in between coats. And then before you actually use it as an ashtray, give it like a day or two. Like, give it a day or two to sit with all the layers on and shit. But, so as you can see, I got the top good. Sorry, I got this loud ass fucking TV in the background. I'm gonna turn that down in a minute, but there we go. Just paint it on, and then do the same thing to the back side when this is dried off. Alright, we're on to the back coat of the poly. Just gonna brush it on like we did the top coat, and just let it dry out. And then do it one more time. I like to put 2 coats on. Just makes it look nice and glossy and smooth. But just brush it on there and then leave it for an hour or so and get back to it. Alright, you guys, So we finished the cat. It's done drying. So with that being said, this is what it looked like. It's pretty solid. I put the little coaster pads on the back so you can slide around without, you know, breaking or whatever. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. One of my first videos. So that being said, stay faded. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.